Thank you very much. So, bitte. Ja, ein Schwert. Oh, cool, Barbara, das freut mich ja nicht. Wow, Xingyang Ling, das freut mich ja nicht. Fische! Jetzt ist die Tina da, ne? Jetzt guckt die Tina. Ah, ich will die Tina. Nörgel, nörgel, nörgel.
This is the only chance you'll get all year. Guess it's a good thing Venti brought it up earlier. Otherwise, we definitely would have missed this year's Rite of Dissension.
Kennst du die genaue Zeit, Paimon?
Might be today, might also be tomorrow. Look, we're already in Liyue, so let's go ask some of the locals. Oh, right. About the Geo-Archon Morax. Did you know the Mora that we use is named after this god? But it's seen as impolite for people from outside Liyue to refer to the Geo-Archon by that name. So we should refer to the Geo-Archon by the name Rex Lapis, like the people of Liyue do.
Aber keine Ahnung, wann die das mal aktualisieren, was du bekommst.
Rite of Dissension. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Isn't that today?
Heute?
Once a year, Rex Lapis bestows upon us his divine prediction, guiding us on how to run Liyue for the coming year.
Heute ist das Event, wo ich hier sein muss.
Last year, it was the Yuheng of the Liyue Qixing that was given the honor of asking for the divine prediction.
Blöder Venti. Das Event, was hier abgeht in Liyue. Ach, Tina, liest du die Story etwa nicht? Yuheng?
Ooh, Paimon knows this one. Mondstadt is to freedom as Liyue is to contracts. Liyue has a strong focus on business and trade. The Liyue Qixing, the 7 leaders of the 7 enterprises of Liyue, hold true control over Liyue.
That's what foreigners always say. But true control over Liyue will always be held by Rex Lapis. The Qixing is comprised of mere mortals. Rex Lapis is a god. Mondstadt's god is nowhere to be seen, whilst our god is forever with us. Stay in Liyue long enough and you'll see. Given that you just left your godless city, it's time you experienced what it's like to be in a city whose god has walked with it through all of history.
Was ist das hier für Mondstadtbashing für euch?
Oh, are you also foreigners here for the Rite of Dissension? To think I've lived in Liyue all these years and never come to see this before. I guess it's like they say, locals never visit the tourist spots. I wish you well on your travels. Liyue always welcomes you.
Thank you very much.
You too wish to bear witness to the Rite of Dissension? Me too. We all do. As a businessman myself, how could I not take interest in Liyue's most important business trends? The 17 predictions given last year made more than a few ripples throughout the industry. What's more, there's been a rumor going around that the Tianshui herself, Ningguang, has been acting secretly in the shadows. She wants the rocks created by geovision holders to be exempt from taxation.
Wow, that's some super professional legal stuff, that is.
To be on the pulse of the predictions and the market is what makes this harbor what it is. Among the seven, Rex Lapis is the oldest deity. His keen sense of strategy is well trusted among his people. Understanding the predictions as soon as possible can make all the difference in making your fortune.
Fortune? So where can we see this rite of dissension anyway?
You're not at all close. Not to mention that if I gave you directions, as foreigners, you'd get lost along the way. So better to head to Yujing Terrace, to the high ground. It's the highest place in the harbor. Sounds like the best place for trying to communicate with deities, no?
Bist du für ein Nervensäge? Wo ist der Teleporter? So, bevor ich jetzt hier weitermache, mache ich kurz die Dailies.
Paimon heard that the best time to make a wish is today, during the rite of dissension. Wanna give it a try?
Na, Logo wünsche ich mir was.
Oh, you also want a little Adepti luck too? Seems you know a lot. Making a wish during this time is sure to get you the blessings of both the Adepti and Rex Lapis himself. I've already made my wish, so you can take this.
Great, thanks!
Ich wünsche mir, dass ich bald meinen Bruder finden werde.
Your first time in Liyue? Actually, it's my first time to see the Rite of Dissension too.
Quatsch mich doch nicht an.
Ah, look, that's Miss Ningguang of the Liu Xixing. Only those who have control in Liyue can preside over the Rite of Dissension. Oh yeah, not sure if you knew, but most of the Adepti appear in the form of various beasts. I heard that when attending these kinds of formal occasions, Rex Lapis himself appears as a celestial cross between two of Liyue's ancient mythical creatures. Ah, sorry, I shouldn't interrupt your wish. Please, take this.
Ja, hau ab. Ich wünsche mir einen Hinweis vom Gott des Gesteins.
Great! Now that we're all done with the wishing, guess we can just wait here for things to get started. Who knows how long that Miss Ningguang lady is gonna take?
Da, die...
Whoa, look at all the people! We gotta get up front. We can't see squat back here.
Wir sind das ja gar nicht.
The hour is upon us. Hey. Hey.
Drache müde.
Rex Lapis has been killed. Seal the exits.
What? What's going on? Did she just say Rex Lapis is... The Geo-Archon is... dead? Oh no! The Millilith! Looks like they're nabbing suspects who got too close. Paimon's freaking out! The killer is amongst us! Wait, we got close. Are we suspects? Wait, where are you going?
Ein Gott war auch damals unser Gegner. 35.
Oh no, there's a whole bunch of soldiers out there too! Your
Das ist
identity! You may not be the killer, but we can't let them get you! But can we even...
Ich mag diese Sneaking-Mission. Wie sie entkommen. Oh, oh. Ich war das nicht.
There's nowhere to run.
Hey, girlie, hold still.
Wer bist du denn?
Stop! Stop!
Come with me.
Den jetzt aber nicht als Charakter.
Paimon's exhausted.
Welche Muskeln muss man anspannen, um magischerweise fliegen zu können?
So insensitive! You have no idea just how tiring floating around... Wait. Just who are you exactly?
Call me Child.
Graf?
Child? What, so we're supposed to dote on you?
No, not at all. It's an alias of sorts. In Mondstadt, I don't suppose you came across a Senora by any chance?
Ne, noch nie gehört.
Senora. Childe. You're Fatui, one of the Harbingers!
Wait, du bist einer von der Elf von den Fatui?
Oh, no. Don't worry. I'm not looking for a fight.
What?
Senora gave you quite the bad impression, huh? Pfft, that woman. Can't say I'm a fan either. Right. Let's forget all about her, shall we? I'm here to help you.
Wir brauchen keine von den Fatui.
Come now. Don't be like that. I'm not a bad guy. Oh, okay, perhaps I'm kind of a bad guy, but I'm not here to give you any trouble. Would it be too much to ask for you to keep the sword sheathed?
Ja.
I thank you for your knightly nobility. I heard of your deeds in Mondstadt, so I couldn't help but notice you during the proceedings back there. And because I had my eye on you the whole time, I know it wasn't you. Someone else was clearly behind it.
Du.
But, regrettably, given I'm a Fatui envoy from Snezhnaya, there's no way I'd be trusted after something of this magnitude. The ruling Qixing of Liyue has always been overly suspicious of us.
Well, can you honestly blame them?
Guess I shouldn't try to deny that. Okay, sure. Maintaining a distance between strangers is probably a good idea. Either way, I'm already used to it at this stage. But right now, if you want to clear yourselves of any suspicion, you need to get yourselves to Northland Bank. Staying here isn't an option. As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
Northland Bank.
Vala Morgulis.
Correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by Snezhnaya. Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not short of change either.
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around acting the way yours do towards the Knights of Favonius.
Here, let me give you this.
Ein Geschenk?
This is
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself. All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the mighty and illuminated Adepti from bringing harm to you.
Adepti?
If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually reach a stone forest known as Jueyun Karst. The people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti.
Ihr sagt Glauben.
Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings to the Adepti are made at its borders. Nobody dares venture in. But I have no need for believing, not when I know for a fact that the Adepti truly exist.
Hate to admit it, but your Fatui intel seems all right. But why would we go looking for Adepti anyway?
Oh, my little friend. There are plenty of reasons mortals seek the blessings of Adepti. Money, health, love. But you will go for justice.
Gerechtigkeit?
Justice?
Gute Frage, Paimon.
The Qixing will already have dispatched the Millelith. They'll be seeking out the assassin from amongst the onlookers. But how could a mere mortal kill a god that can sweep aside entire armies? Rex Lapis never gave up his power as a god. This level of crude response is beyond what is called for. How suspicious.
Glaubt ihr etwa, dass die Xing die wahren Übeltäter sind und sie dem Mord einen anderen in die Schuhe schieben wollen?
Your thinking is even more radical than my own, honorary knight. Even now, the Northland Bank wouldn't be able to hold the Millelith off for long, but the Adepti can clear you of any wrongdoing. Liyue was founded by the Geo-Archon and the Adepti. Of course, it was built by force. Look for them, and be faster than the Qixing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first. If there is anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated Adepti.
What should I put in my letter?
Nein! Oh, Finger weg. Deswegen dem Ding mein... Ich da runterfallen. Willst du die Gipfel erklimmen, musst du dich vor den 3 Bergen verbeugen. Sonne, Mond und Sterne sollen scheinen und 3 wunderbringende Vögel werden ihr Zeichen senden. Oh, was die Adepten hier geschrieben haben, ist unverständlicher Kauderwelsch. Das soll sicher heißen, dass wir 3 leuchtende Vögel auf 3 Bergspitzen finden müssen, oder? Okay, get it. Ui, das war knapp. Schon besser.
And who might we be? Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst.
Ein Hirsch. Man hat mich hierher geschickt.
A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item. He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver. Speak, traveler. What business have you here?
Actually,
It's the assassin. They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst.
Sir, we've already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst ourselves.
There's no choice. Apprehending the assassin is top priority. We must press on.
Disturbing our borders. See them gone. One will not have interruption.
Who goes there? Take the target alive!
Gooba, get this! Oz, reveal!
Attack! Take this! Beaten! Two arms! Take the target alive! Attack! Lithic Triad!
Drop! Ha! Drop!
Easy game. Und nun zurück zu dir. Was verschlägt dich hierher?
Well...
Preposterous. Preposterous! The Liwa Qixing. Utterly disappointing. How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the rite of dissension? And then place suspicion upon the attendees? Traveler, of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware. The mind knows its answer. though one must consult with one's fellows, lest the mind be misguided. Go, take your sigil of permission. Carry with you a message.
Wo soll ich den suchen?
Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall find them. Oh, there exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha. Go to Wangshu Inn. There you shall seek him.